Hello everyone. Today we are going to see tkinter GUI programming in Python. So first, graphical user interface in Python. There are several graphical user interface which are supported by Python. They are PyFLTK, Pygame, PyGTK, Piglet, PyGUI, PyQt, PySide, PySimpleGUI, Python Card, tkinter, WXPython. Out of these, we are going to learn today about the tkinter GUI package. Out of all the GUI packages, tkinter is the most commonly used toolkit. tkinter is actually tk interface with the widgets which were earlier used from TCL and TK. It is derived from that. Python with tkinter is the fastest and the easiest way to create the GUI application. Therefore, today we are going to learn about this. So, what are the steps which are required to create an application in tkinter? Steps to create application: import the tkinter module first, then create the GUI application in the main window. Third, add one or more of the above mentioned widgets to the GUI application. There are several widgets which are available. We can use any of the widgets. Enter the main event loop to take action against each event triggered by the user. Here is a simple program and a window is created after execution. Therefore, in idle we have created one program. Simply I have written import tkinter, then I have created a window for the tkinter. I have written tkinter.tk. You need to remember that in Python 3.0 you will be writing tkinter.tk. tk is a function, and then finally we are writing wn, a window dot main loop. So we will see the use of these two functions in our later program. First, after executing this, you can see that there is a square which has been created with the name tk. So by this way we can create our program. Now, Tinker widgets. There are several widgets. There are a collection of widgets which are available. We can modify, we can work upon any of these widgets. They are like buttons, labels, menu, message box, spin box. There are many two methods in tkinter. The first one is tk method that we already saw, and second the main loop. tk method was earlier used to create a window, and a main loop function is used at the end. So let's see first the tk function, what it does. tk method is used to create a main window. Okay. Secondly, the main loop function, which is used at the end, it is an infinite loop method which is used to run application continuously until terminated. Therefore, whatever GUI we want to keep it in our application, this function will keep that application running until the application is being terminated. There are three geometry management methods to organize widgets, and these are a pack method, a grid method, and a place method. So let's see first the pack method. Pack method organizes widgets in blocks before placing them in the parent widget. Therefore, an entire block is being taken up by this pack method. Whereas in grid method, it actually works like a matrix in the form of rows and columns. So if it is 0 by 0, then you can understand that it is starting from the origin part, 0 1 1 0 1 1. In this particular way the grid works. And finally, place geometry management method. It actually positions your graphical user interface on a particular location or a specific location, you can say. Now the first widget we are going to learn is to add a button in your application. So there you can see the syntax of this button method. W is equal to button, master, option is equal to value. So you need to keep this master always. Master is the parameter, it is used to represent the parent window. By master you are representing the parent window. Now there are several methods over here in option. In option, at the place of option, you can write several methods or parameters, and the value of parameters can be written beside it. So active background can be one parameter to set the background color where the button is under the cursor. Then active foreground to set the foreground color when the button is under the cursor. Then third, background color. Then command to call a function, and finally the font to set the font on the button label. Image to set the image on the button. Width to set the width of the button. Height to set the height of the button. And we have executed one program. You can see import tkinter as tk, we will be taking as tk. Then m is equal to, now we have taken the window as m is equal to tk.tk, we have created m. Then m.title, m.title, we have given the title of this particular window in the text, like button example. Then we have used the function of for the button or button method. Button is equal to tk.button, m, that is the master. Text we have written for the button is start. Width we have given 30, and command we have given m.destroy. So as soon as we will be, and then finally we have used the geometrical methods which were there, that is button.pack. So you can see that the entire block is being taken up by this button. Okay, now as soon as we are writing button.pack and finally m.main loop, therefore as we will execute this particular program, this particular window will come up, and as we will be clicking on this start button, it will get destroyed. The reason behind it is we have given the command is equal to m.destroy. Okay, and after this we will see the another widget, that is check button widget. To select any number of options by displaying a number of options to a user as toggle button, the command is given, the syntax of the check button is given, check button master option is equal to value. You can see that all the methods are having the common syntax, that is the name of the widget, and in the argument list we are writing master, and then option is equal to value. So at the place of options we are having different parameters. Beside the parameter name we will be writing the values. So you can see it is given title is equal to set the title of the widget, then active background, active foreground, background color, command, font, image. And you can finally see this particular example. After executing this, we have seen that from tkinter import star master is equal to tk. So by this we are creating a master over here. Then int variable, then check button we have created, check button master, text is equal to mail, variable is equal to var1 dot grid. Over here we are using the second kind of geometrical method, dot grid, and we have defined the rows, that is row is equal to 0, row is equal to 0, and the same way we have variable is equal to int variable, check button master, text is equal to female, variable, then grid, row 1, and then sticky w main loop we have used. After executing this, you can see that there are two check buttons which have come over here, that is male and female. Okay, so we will be getting like this particular way. You can use this in any of your program. Now the third is entry. Entry it is used to input the single line text entry from the user. For multi-line text input, text widget is used. So you can see this, we have given the syntax of this particular entry method, master and option is equal to value. Similarly, we are having the same parameters over here, and finally we are executing this particular program. Entry widget from tkinter import, we have taken master is equal to tk label, master text is equal to first name, so this particular will be written over there. Then master text is equal to last name, and dot grid row 0 over here, and for this last name it is for row 1. So you can see that this is row 0, this is row 1. Then we have taken two variables, e1 and e2 are the variables. E1 is equal to entry master, so in the entry master the user needs to write whatever the value it want to enter, and then in e2, so then we have attached it with the grid. So you can see e1 dot grid row 0 column 1, so the row will be the 0th row and the column will be the first column. So you can see the first column it is coming over here in the e2 dot grid, row is equal to 1 and column is equal to 1. So you can see